just find whenever I see things, and maybe it's just something about, I don't know whether how I've grown up or how I was taught, but when I see something that says for sensitive skin or for sensitive eyes, that to me is not telling me that I should preferentially use it. I look at that and I think, oh, people who've got issues need to take that. I'll be fine with just the regular cosmetics, right? So is there a re-education piece that needs to happen then for us to understand that actually just even if you don't have the sensitive skin, or even if you don't have issues right now, like it's actually much more for the long term, you're better off using these natural based ones or the ones without the harmful ingredients?
I think it's a great question. I love that question. But to answer that, I'll probably tell you about a patient I saw last week. And so this lady came in, she's about 55 years old, and she had a skin condition, which meant she had extremely sensitive skin and her skin was flaking in certain areas. So when I looked at her under the machine, you can see that on her eyelashes, there was crustiness that was there, just very mild. But then I asked her, have you been getting really itchy eyes? And she goes, yeah, it's crazy. It's constantly itchy. And then she goes, it's because of my skin. I go, what do you use on your skin? And she told me what product she used. So I Googled it in front of her and I said, okay, let's go through the ingredients that are in here. And in that face wash that she was using and the creams that she was using were things like phenoxyethanols and parabens. And there's a lot more other stuff that was in there as well. But that's all contributing to the issue that she's had. And she's seen a dermatologist. She's seen a dermatologist. She's tried wet wraps. She's tried doing things the right way. But if she's using products which have these chemicals in, then that's going to cause a negative. So then we went on to talk about, how to get rid of makeup properly. How can you do it without using products with chemicals in? So there are things out there which you can use, which actually take off the harsh chemicals without damaging the skin and without damaging those oil glands.
So stuff like micellar water, like this, is that how you
exactly?
That's something that's come up in the last, last 5
Yeah.
or 6 years. I know when that came on the scene, it was this whole new thing. So that's
correct.
That's healthy and helpful, I suppose.
That's 100% way better than a lot of the other stuff that's out there, according to everything that I've read, for sure. And even dermatologists, even they recommend it as well. Because I'm listening to podcasts, listening to this, and certain specialists. So yeah, micellar is actually the one that was in my mind. So you read my mind there. Well done, Brenda.
Wow, this is
but
very,
also
very
just to answer, because I didn't answer your question, which was should we change our habits now, or should we wait till we have the problem and then try and deal with it? You tell me which is better.
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds like changing our habits now is obviously preferable. It's like eat healthy now, so you don't have to go to the doctor. At the end of the year, at Christmas time. It's like do what you need to do now. But I guess so I think it's a big reframe, I suppose, in my head to think, okay, just because something on the label says this, there's a mandate almost to kind of understand holistic health and